Hi everyone. This morning I am doing a video on okay, the current what's going on in the NFL today. Alright. A year ago I made a video about my AFC East predictions, which is will not make a video this year of it, but I'm gonna actually combine it all into one video of the NFL predictions. And it will be not this video, but I will be doing a video after the preseason ends, so I can get a appropriate prediction for each team. Well, I have a fantasy team. I have 4 fantasy teams on Fantasy Fun, which um, I scout my compare the people I play against and see who's going to be hard to beat and all that. Well, yesterday, there's a lot of games on, which a lot of the games, and one game, of course, it stuck out to me because I watched the game, and it stuck out because it's my favorite team. As you can see, I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, and one thing that stuck out this week is that the Bills did awful. Bills first week they won 44-20 with EJ Manuel, rookies EJ Manuel, the first round pick, and a undrafted rookie, Jeff Toole. Well, they won 44-20 against the Colts. Then last week, the Bills won again with EJ Manuel again doing great, throws a touchdown, and they won. What was it? 20-16. Now, with that being said, it's being 20-6 this week. We lost 7-30, and the defense didn't show up. I think that they ran down the Redskins were able to run down the field like there's no one there. So the Bills need to come back from where they ever went to. Then EJ Manuel is a main factor in this offense. As you saw yesterday, he wasn't playing yesterday, and we got destroyed. The offense was not fast paced. The special teams just sucked. It looked like that EJ Manuel is the heart and soul of this team. There's a lot of young players on the offense. Defense is still young players. The Buffalo Bills this year is a young team. But as I saw yesterday, that without EJ Manuel, they can't succeed. And with Kevin Kolb starting, he went 2 for 4 for he didn't do that good. And Kevin Kolb got out with a concussion, which just leaves Jeff Toole on the team with a quarterback situation. Jeff Toole did great his first game. Jeff Toole threw for over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns the first game against the Colts when he played the whole half. But yesterday he played a half, played two and a half quarters, and he didn't do anything because the defense just shut him down. TJ Graham is coming out of his shell. He's a fast guy, and he's just got. If he got a quarterback and just throw to him correctly, he's going to be a great asset to the Bills. Then you have the then you have C.J. Spiller. We had injury scare yesterday. He ran to the end zone. He injured his knee, but he came back to the game later on. They should keep Spiller out next game. He's the automatic starter. Fred Jackson, keep him out. Also, I believe we have enough running backs on the team to keep them both out because they both need to be healthy. They have the Bills have one of the best 1-2 punches in the NFL with the running backs, and we are keeping. Now, with Kevin Kolb being taken out of the game, they believe he has a concussion and he will miss the final preseason game, which basically makes me think that EJ Manuel won the quarterback battle because he only missed 4 passes in the last 2 games. of 6 passes in the first 2 preseason games, and they won with him being there. The Bills need to come out and show what they showed the Bills fans, showed the NFL week 1 of the preseason. They are a team to be reckoned with. Now, who is going to be the second quarterback playing next week's game this Thursday, actually coming up Thursday, they're playing the Detroit Lions. Well, who are they going to get? Because let's face it, Jeff Toole, he has an incredible arm, but you don't want to play undrafted rookie the whole game. You don't want to play no players the whole game. So we have to get a second quarterback. And as I read, they're looking at 2 guys, John Beck and John Beck. He was on the Washington Redskins recently, and the Houston Texans. They got Matt Leinart. Well, the guy that I think they should go to is Matt Leinart because I've been a fan of him since he was on the Cardinals. If you don't remember that far back, he lost a quarterback battle with Derek Anderson back in 2010, which it didn't work out that season for the Cardinals. And eventually they got Kevin Colvin again. That didn't work out. Now they have Carson Palmer. So next week I think it's going to be Jeff Toole and Matt Leinart playing, and probably if Jeff Toole does great this game, he could secure a spot on this team and actually knock Kevin Colvin out of this team. And if Matt Leinart does good, he can knock the team. He can knock Kevin Colvin off and keep a position on the team, be the 3rd string or possibly even the 2nd string, depends how good he does. Then you get John Beck on the team. Last time the Bills had an encounter with John Beck was back in 2011 when they faced the Washington Redskins, which is ironic because we just played the Washington Redskins, but last time we played him, he was sacked 11 times. I believe it was 11 times, and we won 23-0. I don't want John Beck. I don't think he's a good quarterback, and yeah. So, am I going to talk about the Bills this video? No. I'm going to talk about 2 other interesting quarterback battles. The first quarterback battle I'm going to talk about, the next one, is the New York Jets. This past week, the New York Jets, yesterday, they won their game against the Giants in overtime, but at what cost? They had played an injured quarterback because Geno Smith, the 2nd-round pick, threw 3 interceptions and stepped out of bounds in the end zone for a safety. I read that. I'm not sure. I believe that happened. And Geno Smith's not making a good case, and this is not good news for the Jets. Then when Sanchez got in, he actually did pretty good, brought the team back and won the game. But the cost, what was the cost? The cost was he got injured, his shoulder got injured. So, what do the Jets do? If the x-rays are negative, either way, you can't play Sanchez next game. You gotta find another quarterback to play. And you gotta go to the free agency and possibly get David Gerard back. David Gerard was a great quarterback in Jacksonville. And honestly, I don't think he should have never left, but hey, they released him, so might as well take advantage of it. Or backup quarterback for Graham Harrell. For Aaron Rodgers, for the last 2 seasons, Graham Harrell. So, you got the Jets situation. It's not looking good for them. Easily, the Jets got a top 5 pick, and they're going to be the worst team in the AFC East. I'm saying this right now. Now, Geno Smith. They say that he's the best quarterback in the draft. Well, honestly, as I see with the numbers that people have been putting up, with the quarterbacks been putting up, the best rookie I would say is E.J. Manuel of the Buffalo Bills, because he's missed 4 passes in 2 games, but his passing yards wasn't there, and you gotta get more touchdowns and go for more downfield. So, Geno Smith, he needs to improve a lot. If he doesn't improve, you might be seeing an unemployment line in the next 3 years if he doesn't improve. Next, the next interesting quarterback battle I'm going to talk about is the Oakland Raiders. This this quarterback battle is the most interesting quarterback battle of the NFL, in my opinion, right now. Because the one guy that no one thought would be going for the starting position and actually have a shot actually has a shot. You got Matt Flynn, the the guy that everyone thought was start in Seattle after the monstrous game against Detroit back in 2011. Threw 480 yards and 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. He did great that game. Well, he got beat up by Russell Wilson, which came out to a good thing for the Seahawks because they won dominating games, 55-0 games. Then you have um, Tyler Wilson. Tyler Wilson was the second guy that could be starting. Well, he has not. He didn't even play last game. And then one guy that no one thought that it would be even in a quarterback race because what was revealed this past offseason that he didn't know how to throw the ball correctly. And honestly, what I've been seeing his stats, and if he can't throw the ball correctly, damn, he's pretending that he can pretty damn well. He has the best stats in the NFL, in my opinion. Not the NFL, but I'm talking about like third string quarterbacks. He could be the starting quarterback for the Oakland Raiders, and it might be the best choice for the Oakland Raiders. Now, what is going to happen week one for these three teams? Buffalo, E.J. Manuel is going to start. Now, Geno Smith might have to start week one for the Jets due to injury to Mark Sanchez, and since E.J. Manuel, Jet Tool, or the guy, or Matt Lyon will have to start. Even Kevin Collins might have to start, depending who's on the team and who's healthy. Now, week one for the Oakland Raiders, I'm saying Matt Flynn. They trade for this guy, and if they don't start him, it's Terrell Pryor. Obviously, he's been doing great, and I think that the Oakland Raiders would do better with Terrell Pryor as the starting quarterback. Well, this is going to be I'm done with the video, and I hope you enjoyed my analysis. I'm sorry if I talk too fast. I haven't slept, and if you couldn't understand me, truly sorry. If you need any questions about what I said, just message me, tweet me. My Twitter is Michael Davis Sim. So just tweet me. I'll tweet back. So I hope you like. I hope you like this video. Uh, Soon I'll be doing the AFC East, the NFL predictions, and that will be probably next Monday. So expect a video next Monday for the predictions of the NFL season. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.